Today in Tracey's basement, Pop in a Box gave us 24 hours to use all our credit.
So we bought a box of Pops!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the basement, welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today we have a box full of Pops, because Pop in a Box gave us 24 hours to use all of our credit or we were going to lose it.
Yeah, I got an email just one morning I woke up, and of course I got the email 12 hours late because they're a UK-based company, and they just said, hey, you got 24 hours to use your credits, because I was sitting on that credit for a long time because I don't care anymore.
There was nothing we wanted.
I was like,
to
there's
order,
nothing I wanted, and even if they did get something I wanted, it was always like months after everywhere else had it anyway. And they said, I don't care about putting more Pops in the basement. There's too many already.
But letting credit run out is like giving away free money. So I ordered some stuff.
You know, I had half a day to go through their site and sift through everything, and there was so much there that was so just bleh, like, because that's the stuff that's always left over, right?
Just pages and pages of that.
But I managed to find 9 Pops that I feel won't just end up in the get rid of pile. You know, we have a huge get rid of pile that just isn't going anywhere because nobody's buying them anymore. But I found 9 ones that I'm convinced will end up staying in the collection somehow.
Probably actually keep them.
So we'll show these off nice and quick. Picked this one up first. This one's for you.
It's my Whis! I've mentioned before, you guys, I love Whis. I think Whis and Beerus were definitely the best part of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
There is Whis with his blue skin and his big puffy white hair. He is so cute with his little staff and his crazy outfit and everything. I love Whis so much.
Now, I was originally hesitant on getting that one because, like we said, just getting anything Beerus or Whis without the other just feels like you're missing a part of it.
Together.
But of course, you know, as Funko always does, one of the characters is a full-on stupid exclusive, so it's just another thing that's tiring people about these things. But I'm not going to turn this into a rant because I got 9. I got 9 I like. So, but you guys know how much Funko just drives me nuts now. But
I am happy with Whis though, and I like how they gave him the little half eyes because he's always got that nonchalant, just super chill attitude.
I also picked up another Dragon Ball Super one, and this one is Goku Black, which if you guys haven't watched the show, you know what? Unless it's got a stand in the box.
It doesn't.
Okay, yeah, typical. Okay, anyway.
Lay Whis there.
I got a Goku Black. If you guys watch the show, you go, no, he's like an evil Goku. He's not Goku, but you know, who cares? You know what? Goku
Things
Black.
happen.
You know who he is, or you don't. There, that's the rule now.
He looks like Goku, and he's evil.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
This is really cool. Okay, so he's got the earring because he's actually Zamasu, and of course the classic Goku Black head. Very, very cool. The gray gi, and he's ready to fire a pink Ki Blast energy blast. Jeez, none of these want to stand up, eh? Holy look! Oh man, look at his feet. His feet are actually curved.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. That is actually terrible.
Yeah, that's poorly made.
That is not well done at all. He's got a little tiny flat spot on his toe, but that's not enough to hold up something that's so top-heavy on the head.
Especially something like Goku, because he's got that huge hair, right?
Oh, man. That's poorly done. Wow. I'm a little unhappy with that. Oh, poor play, Funko. Poor play. I know your stuff is not quality, but I at least expect it to stand up. But yeah, it's a cool mold, and it's Goku Black, which I really dug the Goku Black story. I liked the character, the evil Zamasu, but
so hateful.
Funko.
It is a cool design.
It
is.
I
like his pose and everything.
Oh, Funko. Alright, just pumping it out as quick as they can, eh? No quality control. God. Oh, they're just so... You know what? The defenders will just yell at me. So, stop me. So, speaking of Zamasu,
we got the Zamasu one as well.
There's actual Zamasu, who is basically in Goku's body here.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on there that we're not going to get into because it'll take forever, but Zamasu does actually come with a stand. I'm not going to grab it right now because they're always stuck in the plastic.
I've got a tea.
There he is. So green skin, that crazy white little flip of hair, and he's wearing the earrings and the cool outfit, and he has a little pose as well, kind of You know, he's kind of getting ready to fight. Now, he has a stand, but he stands up.
He has a stand, and he stands up, but the other ones didn't have a stand.
That's amazing.
Wow.
No holes in those feet, but he has a stand.
He has a stand, and he's got the flattest feet of the three of them so far.
Logic.
He's actually pretty cool as a Pop, though. Honestly, as a character in the show, I found him a little cliche motive and stuff like that.
He wasn't the most interesting.
I know, he's kind of cool. He had cool robes and stuff like that, but yeah. But I did love the arc, and I did like the villain with him and Goku Black. That was really cool. So
I like his green skin. He's got really nice colored skin.
Lastly, I've got one more from that arc. They seem to made a lot from the Super arc, where they went into the Future Trunks era.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we've got for you again. Future Trunks, because you're a big Trunks fan.
I love Trunks. I love anything Trunks. I think he's cute. So, we already have a couple of Trunks, but this one, he has like a crouching pose. He's leaning on the ground with the fist pointing down. So I really like that, and he has all the iconic outfit and everything with his sword and the blue hair. Very, very cool. Capsule cord on his arm there.
You'll notice and a lot of people are upset at this is Super, because, you know, people are upset about everything nowadays because you just can't enjoy stuff. That's against the rules now. You have to...
must complain.
In a world... It's a trailer guy. In a world spoiled by choice, people on the internet cannot agree. But he has blue hair as opposed to the original Trunks has purple hair. So they changed that for Super. I don't know why, but that's more in line with the original concept because of Bulma's blue hair.
Yeah, it has to do with Bulma's hair changing between manga and show. And it's not exactly a big deal.
Amazing. This guy's got 3 stand-up things, and he's still wiggly. He's actually got an arm to help him stand up. He's still wiggly. So he is still the best stander. Wow.
That might be because you put him on the worst part of our table.
No, I moved him over here because there's the bump, but...
He's leaning a little too far forward.
He's a little wiggly. Wow, I can't believe how wobbly these are. They never used to be like that.
This is,
That's the worst.
This one is terrible.
I was happy to get more Dragon Ball stuff, but I'm going to have to, like, sticky tack his feet down to the shelf or something because
which we have had to do before.
That is dreadful. Okay, so moving on from the Dragon Ball Pops. I did get 4 Dragon Ball Pops. I have 5 more Pops here, and I'm going to get this one out of the way first because this one's an oddball out. And this one's my boy Sub-Zero. Now, I avoided picking up the Mortal Kombat lines just because we were cutting down on Pops, and I've got just much...
Yeah.
I got much cooler.
Mortal Kombat stuff
I got much cooler Mortal Kombat stuff back there. But I had to use my credit, so I said, why not get me a Subs? And I know now that I have a Subs, I'm probably going to grab a Scorps.
It's going to happen. You can't have all of them. Somehow, you know, they just have to go together.
Every time I buy one, I always end up having to get the other one. But I did like this Pop. I do like this Pop. Like I said, the only reason I didn't buy it is because I was cutting back and they were pumping out too much at once, and it was driving me foolish, and I'm just kind of over them. But I really like this Pop. It's got a lot of actual detail for a Funko Pop.
It's got a surprising amount of, like, the belts and the metal bits and just everything from the costume.
I like his frosty blue eyes. I like, the straps around his head, and his gi is actually really, really well done. This guy is a Chase version, too, and literally the only difference in the Chase is that he has a little blue ball right here that's very small and faint. So that's it's like, oh my god, a sticker! Right? Sticker collectors. That's what's ruining that community too. But very, very cool. Like his mask. Very well done. The little bandana tails, even though it's not really kind of a bandana. It's more of a head wrap, but
it just
I don't know.
Extra little weird details.
I like it. Because it's
complicated ninja.
It's Sub-Zero. I'd like a classic Sub-Zero more, mind you, than a Mortal Kombat X Sub-Zero, even though a Mortal Kombat X model would have more detail because it's more
the original ones would be more.
But the original ones would be more iconic to me growing up and being like, ha, I got this violent video game with blood everywhere. Oh, politics says it's going to ruin my life. Oh, politics says, he's going to be a serial murderer. So, you know. Because violence in video games turns us all into murderers. It's just a known fact if you're a politician.
Google it.
Anyway, now we're going to get on to Masters of the Universe! Yeah! So
I've got a couple here.
I've got Orko, and Stratos. We'll take a look at these guys first. Take a look at Orko first here.
Orko is a character that I flipped on because as a kid I loved him, and as an adult I'm like, oh my god, his voice is so annoying.
And then now, as a really, really old adult again, trying to get our childhood back, it's like, yay! Anything that's our childhood.
Exactly.
So,
he's actually super cute.
I liked the Orko one.
I like how they have him hovering with the little stand, and he's got the nice bright, like cartoony bright colors.
The Masters of the Universe line is actually a really well done line by them. So like I said, it's not one of those ones that's just pumped out. That's it. Oh, there's a new show coming out. Here's a bunch of generic things like those Riverdale pops and things like that. Because Riverdale's a popular show, and if you like Riverdale, that's great. But the pops are garbage. I'm sorry.
Plain human
They're
characters.
Just plain. They're very boring.
Anyway.
They're plain.
He's very cute. He's very bright. He's got the big O on his shirt and everything, and his little staff. So super cute. I like him. I think he's
the big O. I like the bright colors. Very, very 80s. I've got Stratos, and of course he's got a little bit of like a feathery design on him here with the blue feathers going up. And basically, everything back then was just the same muscle body, just painted different colors with different stuff. But he's got these wicked goggles, like
I love his
black goggly things on him there, and the red headbands across the top. But yeah, I just can't get over the classic He-Man like fur barbarian underwear belt, with the little.
It's always so great.
It's always got like the 3 dots on it too. It's like, yeah, it's heavy, it's metal, yeah, and it's just so. Classic barbaric.
It looks so fuzzy.
The little jetpack on the back. So, very cool. I like that. So like I said, I picked up 9 that I knew I'd like. So, although I'm a little disappointed in a couple of Dragon Ball ones.
This is annoying.
So, last 2 are also from Masters of the Universe, and we've got Battle Armor Skeletor, and we've got the Chase Merman. Oh my god, I got a sticker! Throw the Merman away because I ordered this box just to try to get a sticker, because I like to just have boxes with stickers, and the pops are worthless and useless. It's all about the sticker. I'm just trying to get us so many thumbs down on this video, It's time to move on, people.
Bring 'em on.
I really love that one.
I can't believe you gave me the Skeletor.
I know, I really love that one, but I want to do the Chase last, and it was your turn.
This one is pretty cool. It's got like the shinier, translucent-y kind of purple on the what do you call it?
It's a hood.
Hood.
It's a hood.
Author.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing you write books. Oh, and you can see we have the original Skeletor up there, which is actually still one of my favorite pops in the entire collection that they've made. So.
Which is why it's in our background.
Very classic. Which is why I like the Battle Armor Skeletor too. I was hesitant on getting him just because we have the original, but I say, you know what? Why not? It's Masters of the Universe, and I like. It's blue and purple.
Exactly.
It's 8-bit Jason colors.
It is.
So
yeah, the hood, the staff, and the boots are all that like really shiny, and he's got like the little wings on his chest there, and the black like.
It's battle armor.
Dominatrix kind of looking.
Oh, come on now! It's not Dominatrix.
Look at it. It's a shiny black belt vest.
Leave him alone. Leave him. You're picking on him. His rock. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that after you just used the word dominatrix. So, not his rod. His staff is a little bent with the little ram horn there. So, I find whenever they do that with these extra pieces, the Funko stuff always ends up bent.
Yeah, whenever it's Notorious, a weapon in the hand,
Notorious is the lightsabers.
Yeah,
they're usually really bad. But I love the actual little bit of green shading on them too, which is new
nice.
From that one there. So
yeah, the original one is very flat. And he's got that little bit extra shading on
very angry. I like it. I was actually really digging this one. Like I said, the only reason I was hesitant on this one is because we had the original and it was getting too wet a hand. But yeah, I like his little 3-toed web feet too.
Yeah, those are cute.
So we've got the Chase Merman here. I actually really like the Merman one too. I didn't care if I got the Chase or not. I knocked him over. He's a little... He's pretty steady compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, that's just our table.
He's got the little 3-toed feet too. The difference between the Chase Merman and the regular Merman is he's blue and the regular's green.
Yes.
So that's the only, it's just basically a color swap. But it's really cool. So happy to have the Chase. I wasn't trying to get the Chase, but I'm happy to get it.
I like his face.
Yeah,
he's got a unique kind of a face with the big long mouth and everything and the fins on the side. So he's got that little bit of a unique, interesting look to him.
Very cool. I like that he actually has the like puffy rings around the eyes, so it's not just like the standard black pop eyes, you know what I mean? Because that's one of the things that's really boring me about Pops, is I'm just tired of a sea of the same eyes. So the rings around there really help, but the fact that he has a mouth actually really helps too, and it's so grimacy. Of course, he's got his spear and his little...
spear is a little bit bent in the middle as
his
well.
little watery type armor going on him, and of course,
with the
orange and green fur underwear, because they all had the same bodies and legs back then. So, very cool. I'm super happy to have that. I do have some more Masters of the Universe Pops, just kind of off to the side. I wasn't really going to do a video on them, but I might do them now just because I do like the Masters of the Universe line, so I might do a little tiny Masters of the Universe haul to show off a couple more that I've got, but it's cool. I like them.
So that's what we've got for now from our 24 hours that we had.
24 hours? I only...
Well, less, too. It was like 12
If I
hours.
hadn't been gone away that weekend, I wouldn't have saw that email. So I would have lost all that credit. So I just forced myself to use it.
We got some Dragon Ball Super, we got some Masters of the Universe, and one little Mortal Kombat. Do you have a favorite out of what we did today?
Favorite would have to... it's either between the Sub-Zero or the Skeletor. I'm going to have to go with the Skeletor. I just like the color on the Skeletor. I like the purple. And
he
the
does
blue.
have nice color.
And I like that little green shade they added on the forehead, so I'm going to have to go with the Skeletor. And I like Merman too, but...
Despite the massive frustration of the fact that he won't stand up, I gotta go with my boy Whis.
Yeah, you're just picking a character.
I love Whis! Oh, he is a really cute pop, too.
I like the ring around his neck.
Yeah,
so.
You gotta have the ring, and the purple nail polish and everything.
The ring around his neck actually hides some of that,
yeah,
pop, you know, like the crappy... what do you call it? Just like peeling plastic that's around the neck where they peg the head on. The ring actually helps hide a little bit of that. Not that you really look at a lot of them from underneath, but it does help. It does help. It helps hide it. So.
But of course, let us know what you guys thought of the Pops that we showed today and which one is your favorite out of everything we showed today. Let us know if you like Masters of the Universe, Super Ball, Mortal Kombat, all that good stuff. Talk to us in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement.
I like how his hand's behind his back, too.
Jason from DB on Twitter.
You can't see that if you keep it in the box!
And of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!